Namely this. Mostly because I still have it installed, and surprisingly enough, I told you a long time ago, I'm not really willing to give Blizzard any money, and I'm still not willing to give Blizzard any money, but Blizzard does let you play WoW. I think this is up to level 20 or so, and I do that from time to time. Mostly because, you know, it's a nice relaxing thing. WoW does have nice music in the background to play around with. However, I'll still gonna keep up my, at this point, quite old promise that I will not give Blizzard money, so, you know, there you can see that I'm not subscribed to anything. And I did introduce some scaly dragon thingy, and I played one and was like, yeah, this WoW was really not up my alley any longer. And you can now play a fucking Night Elf Warlock, which also does feel rather strange to me, but oh well. But every once in a while, when I do have that urge to go back and shut up and just play some more again, I basically just boot the game up for free, create myself a new character, and just play around in the static zones for a little bit until the urge to play WoW leaves me again, after I realized that WoW has changed quite a bit and I'm not really into that shit any longer. I'm sure there's gonna be lots of content at the end of the leveling that I'm probably missing out on, but honestly, that still doesn't justify fucking, what is it, $13 a month or so. However, and to be fair, we did play WoW on this channel before. The last time I think it was Techboy who actually paid for, I think, 3 months or so, because he really just wanted to, I don't even know what he wanted to do with that. He was just like, well, here, play. I was like, okay. Right, I remember now. That was because WoW Classic came out, and I kind of wanted to play around with that, because Classic is, of course, a time I do remember rather fondly. And then he was like, yeah, okay, yeah, go ahead. Before we continue, let me quickly change the category before somebody gets annoyed. Like strategy, who has a tendency to point that out rather often. Yeah, now everything is okay again. But yeah, basically we're gonna just, you know, create a random character, play around with it a little bit, and then I'll sign off and, well, do my duties. Actually, you know what race should we play around with? We have basically all the options available to us, you know, from human to dwarf to night elf. So if you want to see anything specifically, even a fucking gnome, although I hate those little motherfuckers like the plague, you can let me know. Otherwise, I'm probably... What would I actually play? Good question. When I did play through their starting zone, and I was kinda unimpressed. Because of course, you know, we have now just bodies. That was the moment when you can start asking some interesting questions. Like, why? Why is it that body 2 has a tendency to cover up their chest? Isn't that strange? Gotta be because these forms are rather feminine. I never understood the games. It's such a stupid change, isn't it? Like body 1, body 2. No, this is a man. This is a woman. It's that easy. Oh well, it's just a sign of the times that one has to say. Do you have any new classes since I last looked? No. The Evoker was the last one added. And honestly, I played around with it and was like, okay, yeah, this is kinda cute. But Warlock is still far cuter. Now then, which one didn't I play a long time? I mean, humans in... Elven Forest. I haven't really played around with the dwarves in a long time, but... that's dwarves. Natives have nice background music, I'll have to admit. So reason why there's a little warlock sitting around there. Draenei, Worgen. Did I ever play through the Worgen starting zone? I don't fucking remember. Could be. Orcs. I played more than enough times through the Undead starting zone because, well, I do kinda like the Undead. Yeah, the Taurens we did as well. I'm pretty sure I did all of them, to be fair. Did I do the goblins? Did I ever play a goblin? Hmm. No, I can't actually off the top of my head remember if I played a goblin. I'm sure I must have at some point, but I just don't remember going through the starting zone, so... If nobody else wants to see anything else, I'm just going to start playing Little Goblin. We are gonna have like 2 hours. Or like 3 hours, to be fair. Before I have to get on my way. What we're gonna do... Just add some more smoke from the pipe. I said I probably want to excuse myself for just a second. I'm going to the toilet. And if by the time I come back nobody has shot anything that they wish to see, I shall just play around with a little goblin. Which class though? Guess it doesn't really matter. I still remember the introduction of the Death Knight. I like the Death Knight. Also because it was pretty cool. I'm probably just gonna go for a Warlock again now myself. No, but that too can be up for debate, I guess. Must admit, though, by watching this particular video, probably wasn't that bad that I should have, you know, made poor Brian wait like 6-7 months to watch it. Oh well. Now you know. Even that sort of thing, I'm willing to do. Although I will keep that strictly on a financial basis, to be fair. Jesus Christ. Because as amusing as it is, it does not really tickle my fancy overly much, let's just say. Okay, I'll quickly rearrange my things a little bit, because now things in the way. And since nobody wishes to... What is this? New. Yeah, why do you have that? No string. How about no? Actually, can you make a goblin look somewhat acceptable these days? Oh, that changes the color of the earrings. Well, that's a subtle. Okay, I'll make it a little bit dark and dirty. Nose. Oh, that's quite the nose. That's kinda okay. Come on, these Yeah, that actually looks somewhat normal. I'm actually playing a... Yeah, I guess it's... Couldn't have just clicked. Then we could have actually played like a male one. I'm gonna do this actually. Guess there's no fucking way in hell you can make these goblins look anything but annoying. Now then, let's see. Yeah, I actually could randomize it, but where's the fun in that? No strings. I don't like those. I don't know, you have more noses. That's quite upturned, to be fair. Blunt, high, arced, straight. Yeah. Okay. There's no way to make a goblin look nice. That's just like with the undead. They usually kind of have a tendency to end up somewhat fucked, which is kinda the point. Actually, do you have... I'll fucking take it. Yeah, why not? Doesn't really matter. It's gonna be a throwaway one anyway. No. Just before. There's not really much of a chance that I will ever... Oh, you can change your eyesight. Okay, it can make you blind. Yeah, it can make you completely blind. How would that work? No, but sure. I'm gonna play a blind one. Eye color. Doesn't matter because, well, there's no fucking color in your eyes left. Does it actually matter for you, all things considered? No, my hair's getting a bit longer these days, so yeah, just why not go for a ponytail? Probably where I would have to end up. What? The color, man, that fits the outfit. I guess you can never really go wrong with some good old-fashioned dark. Lots of unplanned things, as I said before today. Mostly because I couldn't actually be bothered to come up with anything else, to be fair. And, ooh, you look unhealthy. Nice, healthy green. That's gonna be enough for, purposes. You know, but that's gonna suffice as a name, isn't it? Because you know I have a choice. I tried the Exile's Reach one as an introductionary zone, where basically every race gets the same blunt story to go through. Well, blunt is a bit mean, but I really do like this. I always like the fact that the different races have different starting zones and different starting stories basically to go through. Actually, the whole reason why I feel the need to reboot the game once in a while and, you know, start one of those zones and play. Not only do they all have rather unique music to go by, as that the Night Elves in particular are rather a bit of a favorite of mine when it comes to that. Actually, where are you? You are in Stormwind City. Can we go back to your little, well, your big tree, really quickly? Wait, when are you in Stormwind? I don't fucking remember why the fuck the bitch is in Stormwind. Because there's really no point to that. But I must have saw something. When did I play with her? I don't fucking remember. Out of the top of my head, at least. But does it actually matter? The answer is no. None of this matters. Right, frankly, to be fair. Continue your adventure, subscribe now. No. Thanks for asking. Very nice of you. Where are you? Shadow Glen. Yeah, that's the very start of the area. Kinda forgot how long it takes to fucking Hearthstone. I see that I did not change the settings for the key bindings. But just listen to this nice background music. The whole reason why actually the whole reason why I like this music is because I do believe that my very first character actually was a Night Elf. It's Night Elf Warrior, if memory serves. Long, long ago, that is. And I do mean long, long ago. Which of course also means that at some point, I, just as everybody else, had to try out what happens when you actually jump off this particular fucking tree. The answer is you have to corpse run, but... good times. was such a nice musical experience. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff going on in WoW that I have no fucking clue about, because almost no, actually know the answer to that. The last time we played was when the original classic came out, wasn't it? Okay, enough of that. Let's go over and play around with a goblin for a little bit. Which should also give me more than enough time to explain a bit more. What the plan is for the next few days. Tomorrow's probably going to be a busy day.
Wily, cunning goblins of Kazan have lived in relative peace for generations. Though some of their race sided with the marauding orcs during the Second War, most goblins have remained neutral throughout the various conflicts between the Alliance and Horde. Ruled over by corrupt yet highly affluent trade princes, the goblins created a virtual paradise for themselves throughout the islands of the South Seas. Their ingenious feats of engineering and vast trade fleets helped make their island capital of Kazan one of the great technological wonders of the world. But now, as the elements themselves rise...
Right, because this game... Goblins came into play during Cataclysm, didn't they? Which is why Deathwing is basically the...
Fate will force them to choose sides in a conflict that will shape the very history of the world.
Cataclysm. Man, I fucking hate what they've done to the UI. What you know? I actually like that.
Do not waste my time.
Target frames had little dragons on them and shit. How did it go now? But I already knew this was coming. I had this nasty experience with... I think actually it was the Night Elf. Because, you know, I'm an old man, I would like my shimmers to be a little bit bigger, and, well, I do need some more action bars, to be fair. Let's, get this out of the, way immediately. Where is the, auto loot? There it is. Get on. Interface action bars. Give me that one. That is the... No, I don't care about you. That is the other one. They look strange to me. I mean, the original WoW UI was around quite a long while. So to suddenly not have it around is, well, rather disturbing, I must say. To me, at least. Well then, I don't really remember much. But first we have to add production flowing again. Sure. Well, starting off simple, eh? Oh. I don't remember this particular doubt.
Hit the road. Move it.
I kind of figured that would not be a nice one. So what can we do for you then? Just the attitude of aid defined. Struggles you haven't previously completed this quest. What's a warband? Is that important?
On your way.
What else? Slay 6 stunning worms.
Careful out there.
Okay. Well, this area does seem somewhat familiar to me, so I probably did play with the goblins one mod. Well, since I don't remember it completely, I remember being on an island. No, you don't. You don't get nothing, troll. You're a fucking slave. You get literally nothing. Let alone fucking payment. Ah, goblins, what were you expecting? Get zipped. Ah. Now every once in a while I do like playing WoW again. Not nearly as much in the capacity I did long ago. But, you know, just casually a little bit. Does please me, to be fair. Oh, no, I need to kill more of you? Yes. Need to kill a few more worms. Okay, no matter how deep we go, getting out is going to be fucking easy. I really don't like the cool light though. It just looks very uninspired, comparatively speaking. I kinda like the small little, you know, details we had before, but apparently everything must change one way or another. Not happy about that at all. Not happy about that at all. Oh well. Happiness is overrated anyway, apparently. At least my happiness seems to be overrated. I need a few more trolls that are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Fucking slaves. Break has been over for quite a while, you bitches. Back to work. Yes, you should. Not too fair, this actually was, as far as I'm concerned, not a bad idea. Feels nice and relaxing, actually.
Go! On your way. Move it.
Yay, more skills.
Hit the road.
Well.
Careful out there.
Let's see, what do we get? We get a 6-pack of character. Does it really matter? It's not really an improvement, is it now? Price level 8. When I do like that most of the features that you have are readily available, that's kinda cute, but what's the point of adding it to my wardrobe if this is not going to... Is this going to then go over to my normal account if I were to... Yeah, I don't fucking know. Hold on now, and I don't care.
You come to me. Let's get back to work.
Speak with somebody else, I'm sure.
Come on, we got money to make.
We need good money to make. Well, there you are. Hello, person.
Yo. Glad I could help.
Drift out, yeah, no,
Friend.
now that is shit I remember. Hey, come here. Yeah, that is indeed shit I remember. Oh yeah, also the fact that... Oh god, this feels fucking horrible to maneuver. Well, I just gotta take it. Yeah, I must have gone to this area at least once. To be fair, when I think of making a character, goblins are not really my first choice. I'll be quite honest with you. I don't really like the aesthetics, to be fair. But it could be worse. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. I can actually drive through all of the people. Because of, from what I remember, you're basically a bit of an upstart. Trying to become a trade prince yourself. I think, yeah, we can actually make this a bit faster. Yay! Yeah, I think I'm kind of in conflict with Gallipix over that. Because as we all know, Gallipix is kind of the leader of the goblins. And he's a greedy son of a bitch, to put it mildly. I think that's basically the... No, that's wrong. To be fair, the origin story basically is just a giant tester box for all the things they kind of introduced with Cataclysm. So basically all of the things that they added in functionality is basically
Have a good one.
just there to
Don't be a stranger.
where is it? Not that one. It's here. Demon. What was I saying again? Nah, probably nothing too important. Oh yeah, right. It's basically a giant
Let's get back to work.
oh right, I have a girlfriend, don't I? Right.
Hey,
I must have indeed played through it. But actually speaking, road all the way to the 20s. I mean, not long, to be fair, but it is something. What am I gonna do first? Beat the living shit out of some people. Right, that sounds reasonable. Can I... I don't really wanna go down there. They're not gonna give me a choice, you know, game. I mean, to be fair, fair is fair. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, how the fuck do I get back there? Okay, probably like this. Oh, to be fair, that was obvious. Alright, I kinda would need to exit this. Ah, shit, corruption is not instant, is it? I think that's actually something you get for being affliction. Right, exactly. I always like the affliction, to be fair. Which means we'll probably go down that road again. Maybe to be fair, it's Deke. Class and spec I'm most experienced with, which makes it easier for me to just do it, basically. So that is rather neato. I see no reason to, you know, change things around. Could you? Thank you. Ah, the goblins. They are kind of fun, to be fair, but yeah, I would have to point out that you're gonna die. Thanks. Should summon my little imp, shouldn't I? That would probably work better for me. Oh yes, I did. No problem. Yes, pay me my money, please. Speak with bank to the first bank. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I do have my little hot rod. Not did much faster, but I mean, you know, probably in style. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. You're gonna hear from my lawyer. I don't think so. I have money. You don't.
TL, friend. Gambling, tinkering, laundry.
And he doesn't mean normal laundering. He means money laundering, of course.
Keep your ear to the ground.
Okay, so now we're gonna buy some hot shit so we look snazzy for a party. Business as usual, you could say. Yo, bitch.
What?
Give me closing. Not have to wait, peasants. A goblin on a mission. What that particular mission is I think we're going to
Don't waste my time.
dress up all nicely, but it's... Yes. Whippins Gillyweeks.
Make it snappy, kid.
You shall get it out was in here and take my spot. Think again, boy. Get to whispering in the bedroom. People you've surrounded yourself with at headquarters are all boot-licking sycophants who will do anything to get ahead. I should know. I had all of them. I have your problem. Your meteoric rise to powers of Luke. Will be prepared to knock you down a gear or two. Just step. Who knows when you're going to need me on your side.
I'm always 3 steps ahead of the competition.
That's what you claim, at least.
All hail the greatest trade prince on Azeroth. Me.
Well, I mean, you know, at least he's not shy about his accomplishments. To be fair.
Makes sense.
Move
Move it.
Like 6 replacement parts.
Careful out there.
Okay. According to the map, they're supposed to be here. I fucking hate this car sometimes. Because moving it is a bit of a pain in the ass. Ring. Assuming would be relatively easily be able to spot them. Yeah. I would. Potentially. Mayhaps. I see more of you. This feels rather strange to be playing this again, to be fair. Then again, that is probably for the better, to be fair. I don't think I could reasonably justify getting back into playing it more seriously. Both from a cost perspective, because, well, you know, I would have to subscribe, and I'd rather not. And of course, from a perspective of, well, I mean, the game has grown, it has changed, and, well, you know, I've become older, and, the older you get, the less you like having to adapt, let's just say. If I can avoid it, I will just avoid it. To be completely fair and honest. Look, I've got the replacement parts.
Don't waste my time.
I don't.
Go! Take the road!
We can here and then follow.
Move it!
Okay. What's that? Okay, that's something. Get wrecked. Beatrice. Yeah, that sort of vehicle mechanic. I'd be quite interested. Originally. Seems like my aim is kinda bad. Scar the winning goal. Yay! Book. I was like, yeah, she's probably doing it. Oh. Dragon! Shoot him! Got him. Ah! Oh, couldn't hit him. That would be one hell of an end for this particular expansion. Different comes on, gets immediately fucked by a fucking football in the face. Oh. Well, everything seems to be shaking.
Quickly! Take the road! On your way!
Did you see the dragon? No, man, I'm so stoned. I haven't seen anything. Okay, that's not an improvement. Not an improvement. One of these fucking pieces of clothing are an improvement. Hey, man, maybe they look more snazzy. Let's see. Athlete's robe. It's not really much of an improvement. Fancy pants. I mean, I'm not really seeing my pants anyway. And, yeah. For some reason, I don't feel valued. But well. What can you do? I'm sure we're gonna get some better gear at some point. Not that it's really gonna matter, because, well... At least for living purposes in SB Great Ranker, there's not really much of a necessity to it. Whee!
Quickly! Hit the road!
Good old fashioned fear.
You need anything, you come to me. Come on, we got money to make.
Your pass then. Cool shades, hit me outfit and a shiny bling, and then head over to the party.
Move it!
Yeah, very, very much shiny bling.
Quickly!
I think, yeah, buckets for you. You want to dance.
Oh, big sense!
Doing fireworks.
No loitering.
As I don't know, it's basically
Makes sense!
a right take them of all the options that you have now.
Yo, can I help you with something?
What do you want?
Hey,
Oops.
how you doing?
Fireworks.
Hey there.
You just stick dancing, eh?
Keep it real.
Don't know why I'm doing it in the fucking corner.
Sense. Quickly, quickly.
But alas, for some reason, they think that, you know, that corner is just splendidly well made for that. Are you happy with me?
Great to see ya. Always got more to do.
Ah, yes, yes. Patch, of course. Gonna have to kill you now. Gonna have to kill you now. Just some good old-fashioned violence. I mean, it's actually because it has a moon in once. Oh shit. I can't hoping it wouldn't heal. But he decided to heal the very moment combat was over. Why are you not fighting, my friends? Is that like, why would we? Isn't this your fucking party? Isn't it your fucking problem? Yeah, I mean, you're kind of right there. Actually, I should probably summon myself an imp. It would probably up my damage a little bit. Well, a little bit, to be fair. Well, oh well. One after the other. So we finally achieved a whooping 12 of them. And just look at the amount of fucking copper I'm getting here. Okay, awesome. Riches unknown to any human. And just one more. And then we're fucking done with dealing with fucking random pirates showing up uninvited at my fucking party. It's not very nice of them. I should have at least waited for a fucking official invitation. Yay, because of weakness. You haven't been relevant in so fucking long. Or at least that's what it feels like.
Always got more to do.
Okay. That's better because I have literally nothing equipped there.
Time, money, you get the drift. Leave the thinking to me.
Ah, yes. You wish to squeeze me for all of my money so I can get on your ship and, well, run away from this, bloody welcome.
Something on your mind. Come on, we got money to make.
I do love that greed though. No, it's all like, yes.
Quickly.
Ideals are nice, but you know, money. How about money? Which no, is a fair point, all things considered.
Catch you on the quick side.
Oh yes, well, I was about to say, there was another quest here, wasn't
Don't waste my
there?
On your way.
Excuse me. Omodichi in the nose. Oh yeah, right. It seems like the trolls are free. That's probably not a good thing for us. But I think about it. Maybe, just maybe, even the slaves are like, you know, we don't really appreciate the idea of getting blown to bits and pieces by a broken volcano. Which, to be honest, kinda understandable. Just kinda, you know. So I've decided that, I'll bring down the Big Betty and destroy the island. Yeah, I mean, it's not really my fault, per se. It's more like Deathwing is on it. He woke up on the wrong side of the bed, basically. And decided that once more it is high time that he does what he does best. Or at least what he believes he does best. You better off not mentioning that he's kinda sucky at his job as a world destroyer. But alas, you know, who am I to say, to judge? Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm just gonna use... of course not. That would have been far too easy if I could have escaped this just by using my fucking hot rod. Of course. Of course. Ah, why easy when you can make it complicated, game? Game's like, yeah. That's precisely my my thought process here. Sir.
Go! On your way!
Go! Oh then, time to get more moolahs by stealing shit. Like, are you sure about it? Yes, that is Goblin Society in a nutshell. If you know, do not beg. Then you take by other means. Hello, hey, at Lucia. I'm supposed to be driving through you. Because, you know, always easier to take from people that are already involved in this anyway. And since they're nice enough to, you know, stand around and to do horrible things like not moving out of the way when the fucking auto rod moves directly towards them, we can easily claim, you know, self-defense or something, and the dude was, of course, appropriate compensation for our work. Yes. Very fair compensation. Not enough. We go to the bank. Actually, are you bad chance? A yes. A trader. It's nice to free up some inventory space. I can see you. And another stupid minigame. The all-in-one there belt, mind you. What is the naming sense? It's kinda neat. And then, I should be easy enough to do from what I remember. Good luck. Thanks, game. Probably not gonna need it. Boom. Correct. 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 More blast. From drilling. Success. You have your personal witches. Because obviously, attach two vehicles to a bigger vehicle and then have the passengers jump from one vehicle to the other. I mean, you can do that. I don't know why you would do it, but you can. You can. But what he basically means is a train. Wee bep. Now I look like one of them, because I'm gonna come in here and steal all of their shit. Which is kinda my job, you know? You looked at it, just stood there and spun for a little bit. Yo bros, it's me. Because Gallivik says some, you know, some bitches in his bedroom. Nobody was surprised. Also, none of the guards are surprised that there's just one of them who apparently has a fucking hot rod. But they're not gonna complain about it either. I also do love the fact that I can't just drive through them because of mysterious reason. But well, what can you do? The answer, very simply put, is not much. Of course not. New. And back we go. Was that the way up already, or was it the other one? It was the other one, the next one. It's hard to fucking remember. Where this whole island is, of course, but since built by goblins, an absolute fucking mess. And for a normal, somewhat more logically minded being, and just navigating these areas would probably be rather annoying to do on a daily basis. Only the goblins.
Go, go! What's happening? You need anything, you come to me. I've seen you around here before. Keep it real.
Keep it real indeed. What can I do now? I can create a healthstone. You know what? I'm just gonna put a 10 for like. Up there, you go up there. Nice little healthstone.
Great to see ya.
Overload the yeah. Time for some fraud. We just talked about something rather closely related. In this case, of course, it's a shield fraud. The fact that the goblins have that as a concept is, of course, absolutely not surprising. And goblins, what were you expecting? But they would literally sell their own children and parents if they would assume that to be somewhat profitable. Goblins, in a nutshell. Greedy little bastards. Green, greedy little bastards. Well, some of them are somewhat yellow, but no. Another. Multi electrical gas flammable bad fireworks accident. Must be a common occurrence.
Careful out there.
What did you give me? Flame retardant pajama sleeves. Yeah, oh, there it goes.
I'm all ears,
And over your life savings.
done what to do. Let's get back to work.
Now we're doing it right. Now we're getting actually moved around. As we should. This is rather relaxing. Should definitely have a chauffeur if you're that fucking rich, if you ask me. Well, that seems that chauffeur is a very interesting driving style. Ah.
You better be here to make me money. We done? Gotta get to my load massage.
Ah, yes, and now you're gonna try to enslave me. Of course you would. Ah.
Get down in the hole, you worthless! This is all your fault. We were supposed to have these stupid slaves to Kalimdor days ago.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You're the one who got us lost.
What does it matter? Gallywix is gonna have both our heads.
Shh. Did you hear that?
Captain, who are they?
It doesn't matter. Our orders are to capture the Horde target at all costs. No witnesses.
Mm-hmm.
Abandoned ship! Make for the escape pod!
I mean, the fact that you have escape pods.
Don't leave us down here, please.
Yeah, if they're gonna risk your life to save you.
Don't leave us. Come back. No!
Well, I mean, we're out of our cage now, so I don't know, it's good in the world, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, game. Take a moment to load. Shipwrecked, marooned, and near death. Why would you use wedge jumper cables? It doesn't seem like a safe option. Surrounded by water and shit. Do it again. Rock me. Which tingles so nicely on my balls, doesn't it?
Well, spit it out.
But what if I don't want to get up? What if I want to stay lying down here? I mean, the view's rather nice, you know. I can just enjoy it and play that. Okay, fine.
Go get him, champ. Quickly, quickly. Go, go.
Shh. Ah, great.
Hello there. So nice of you to rescue. No hard feelings, right?
Why would you let them out? I mean, I would look inside the capsule first and then go like, ah, look who it is. Why the fuck should I rescue you again? You're coming up with a good argument. There he runs. The bitch. Ah, Gallywix. At least in one area he's probably undeniably the greatest. And when it comes to being a greedy little motherfucker, can I show stick? Your former executive assistant. I mean, I guess I don't have a company any longer. Probably staying with the island.
You come to me.
Okay.
Back to work.
8 crates of tools. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah.
Go,
So this
go.
part I kinda do remember.
Move it. Don't waste my time.
Whee! Bananas. He's like, banana! Gets thrown up, gets killed, gets thrown down again. I mean, you would assume they wouldn't have to actually kill him, because the fall damage would probably kill him. But alas. Is what it is. Shh.
I want you all to listen good. Anyone who's not with me can start looking for a new job. Oh!
I'm gonna strand on a fucking island. It doesn't really hold up as a threat now, does it? And since he doesn't have his fancy little mecha thingy, this would actually be a pretty good time to kill him. And replace him with somebody more competent. I mean, yes. But of course we all know that is not going to happen. When did I get to choose my specialization again? I think at 10, wasn't it? Means I can officially become in affliction warlock again. Good times. Good times indeed we had. Many years ago. Now, take off a banana, bitch. Yeah, so we do still need to kill 2 more the raptors. Feed a few more bananas. Bomb throw monkeys. Of course, if we let the monkeys steal your bombs, they're going to,
It's still recharging.
play around with it. No one should be surprised. Actually, the only surprising thing is that they managed to, relatively speaking, not just blow themselves up. Considering that I can only imagine the safety measures on a goblin bomb would be, somewhat lax. So I would at least imagine.
What? On your way. Careful out there.
These better? No, they're not.
I want you all to listen good.
Come on.
Anyone who's not with
anything.
me can start looking for a new
Always
job.
have more to do.
Oh, seriously, does it even matter? Well, good question, isn't it? We're all out of a job. We all need to do something new. Luckily for me, I'm an adventurer. I don't have to look for a new job. Just for new people willing to give me work. Basically.
Makes sense. Careful out there. Move it. On your way. Hit the road.
Me, a strange little frightened miner. It's time we go into the cave. After that one. Yep. One of the stuff you can do. This played rather nicely, and I'm pretty sure the Worgen starting area is actually not that different when it comes to this particular aspect. You would have a tendency to, you know, show off, basically. Which that's kind of how the story goes, isn't it? Because you would want to show off all of the functionality you have added. Which because you can. Which, fair enough. No, I know you are a frightened miner. That is pretty much all I know about you. It's like, hey look, I actually worked for you. For years. I don't give a fucking flying fart about that. It's not my job to know your name. It's actually my job to pay you, I suppose. Yeah, it's just mine the ground. You would like to have, what's it called? The next curse, basically. Whatever its name was. I'm sure I'll remember as soon as I read it. Taking a look at it, I'm losing fucking far more health than strictly speaking necessary. Just because, you know, I do waste a little bit of time and it's not really doing its job that well. You happy now, little miner? It's like, no, I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all, actually. Because Why the fuck would I be happy? My fucking damn cave. Oh. I should stop it around, you little bitch. My body was a little bit too close. I mean, to be fair, my health was not really a concern. I think it's... I do believe it's actually harder to fucking die doing this than... But the alternative. Oh, look, he's shadow bolting me. Hello, dead orc. Thanks for the staff. I'll fucking just, you know, take it off you. Don't think you need it. But beep, beep, beep. Run, little rat. The fact that I can't kill a rat in one hit is, that's mildly concerning, isn't it?
Don't waste my time. On your way.
Very nice. Nice. Gonna get easier to fucking heal myself whenever I need to. Look, it's actually an improvement. A very, very, very light improvement, mind you, but an improvement nonetheless. We shall take it. It does have something rather calming to it, I must admit.
Great to see ya. You need anything, you
I
come to
can't
me.
help but think that if it weren't for a certain someone's meddling back on Kazan, we'd all be safe and sound in Azara by now.
Ah, really makes me wonder whose meddling you're talking about. It can't be mine. I have always done my best. Hey. Does not justify a fucking 1.5 minute cooldown if you ask me, but alas. We shall fucking take it. As we take basically everything else. I don't really like the new eye though. I mean, I guess it's kinda in the spirit of the old one, but don't like it. I liked my little target markers. My little dragons. Double silver dragons, gold dragon. But I guess no one cares about that particularly old little fact. Oh, fighting something. I don't really care. Need help? Yeah, I'll give you a curse. Can I plunder you now? Okay. Neat. Neato.
Mukra, may the spirits watch over you. Go with honor. May the spirits watch over you.
Give me those? You did. It doesn't really give me anything as an improvement. Which is sending. What's the point of getting gear if it's not actually a fucking upgrade? Get fucking weeded. I actually wish it would always be that easy. Get it. fact that I have to do a full fucking 100 of them is kinda annoying to be fair.
Blood and thunder.
Hey, new pens. Okay, and back to base again. I will say a lot of these are kind of entertaining. Entertaining enough, let's say, to at least keep us somewhat
Speak
level.
your mind. Go with honor. May the spirits watch over you.
Some weird lighting affected me, but for some reason nobody seems to be bothered by it. Also, one of that sort of marker system was really, strictly speaking, necessary to pet. It doesn't really take that much to open your map. Zoom in a little bit and go, oh, look, there's a road and it goes where I need to go. I probably just need to follow it. That really seemed like something that would be particularly difficult to do. But apparently nowadays people are not even capable of the most basic bitch nonsense. They're just following a fucking road towards a target without having a fucking flying marker that tells them where to go. Kill 10 assassins to York's guard. Ching. Basically, it's just some heat googles. Heat vision googles. More sensible, yes. More correct sounding. These are not, in fact, googles that give out heat. These are googles that allow you to see heat. A lot more sensible. A lot more sensible indeed. For we've already got. Good. I tend to get a few more of them. Why? Because they're bitches, and nobody likes them. Fucking SS7 people. Always fucking around. Oh, that's actually not good. Damn it. Close. But no cigar. To be fair, that was just me being a bit too absorbed to see that they were getting closer. It was quite stupid. But remember, that kind of also couldn't really be asked to summon my imp and shit. Which, to be fair, if you're not using the tools that are given to you, you can't really blame anyone but yourself for dying a stupid death. There they come again. fuck it, slow corruption is... Which annoys the ever-living shit out of me. But, well, what can you do? Not much is the very simple answer to that. Wooden stuff. It's not even better than what I have. Once again.
What do you need? Strength. Go forth to victory.
It's like, yeah. Not better at all.
For the horde.
That's nice. You gave me something to write. You don't let me actually control it, but you do give me something to write on. I'd be damned if I had to actually walk this long, winding road. See some alliance ships. Yeah, probably not good.
Speak, friend. Go forth to victory. Be so.
Get to the mirror chopper. Dude, now! Fine. Already on my way, dude, but... Ah, how nice. Everybody's busy. Yeah, why aren't you targeting it? And you're like, well, I didn't tell me to target this, did you now? Like, no, I'm pretty sure I did tell you to fucking target it. And you then decided to just ignore what I told you. And continue to target the other one. To be fair, that's most likely not a game problem, and more of a player input problem, which is usually the case when something goes wrong in an unexpected way. It's mostly just a player fucking around. And yeah, nobody was surprised at all. No shocked and surprised faces could be seen for miles. No, it's my flying machine now. Get fucked. You're kidding me. Whee! I never really liked these particular flying machines. They look kinda strange. But oh well. Who cares about me? Ooh, fancy. Oh, affliction. There you are. Hello, little affliction. And I got talents. Okay, so I have soul leech, fatal elimination. Demon skin. Hey, that was a buff one, wasn't it? What does it do? Your minions grants you and you patch shields, damage for 5 maximum health. Okay. Absorbs damage, 500 damage taken, is absorbed and spread out over 5 seconds. These are all... It doesn't really matter to me, does it? Okay, do I have more things now? Okay, corruption, fear, demon. Oh, solely church. Yes, I do. I have agony, passive one, and malefic rapture. From spells, wrapped all on target. Okay, that's kind of cute. Let's hear. Oh, you're both instant, aren't you? Yes, and you take for what? 8 seconds, and you take for 14 seconds, so a bit longer one. Okay. And now I can go like whap, whap, whap. Probably not the most efficient way of doing it, but I never ever cared about that. The answer, to no one's surprise, is not at all actually. Maybe I can just go like that. That does indeed please me greatly. It's a wizard! No, bloody wizard, you will not live long. I mean, obviously you will not live long, but... It's always nicer to make an announcement about it, isn't it? Isn't it indeed?
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish? Loktar,
Nothing.
friend.
Wonder how they managed to fucking capture you.
I will see you up top. Thank you again for my freedom.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Thrall. Don't worry about it at all.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
I know, I'm a storm god. Well, in this particular case, a literal storm. That's right. Summoning it up. For no other reason than that you can. You look, that my first immediate reaction is to, you know, go for the lifeboats. I mean, because of course that would be. What else would you be aiming for?
Children of the watery depth, laid waste for those who found.
Are you going to sink their ships now? It's not very nice of you. They're probably gonna cost some money. Yeah. I mean, they kinda brought it on themselves. Weep. Ah, just some random electricity hitting. God damn it. Can't actually deal with that, eh?
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
Speaking of sassy. Okay. Pilot's glove. Okay, I didn't have any gloves on apparently. Staff is better as well. By literally nothing, but...
Always got more to do. You need anything, you come to me.
You think you're such a big shot, saving everyone and making friends with these long savages. I'm gonna crush you. I'm the trade prince, me. I got a plan that's gonna get me off this island and make me the king of Ajara. Mark my words, I'm gonna get you. I'll get you all. Out of my way!
I mean, I don't really care. Let go of anything. No. Up and away. The hammer. Oh, we're not dead. It's a good start. A good start indeed.
Careful out there.
Go from on. Explosives and use the town in the box plunger. Okay. Alright. Looks like I don't know how you deploy towns, but we do it by exploding things. Whee! That's how we do it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Isn't there a merchant?
I ain't got it, you don't want it.
I'd rather like to sell some of this shit. Yes, so I have it not any longer in my inventory.
I got a new shipment coming in.
Don't waste my time. Hit the road.
Careful out there. Yes? What is it? Run along now. Back to the drawing board.
Meanwhile, at the very least, nobody can claim that the goblins do not possess a certain ingenuity when it comes to things. Meanwhile, I don't know how you would capture chickens, but attaching explosives to them and making them fly towards you, it does have a certain perspective to it, I must admit. One I'm not completely opposed to. So, are you happy now?
Do you have a question? We have field tests to conduct. Go, go! Go, go!
Anything else quest-wise you want me to give immediately? No, you don't. Okay, so we are supposed to be collecting... It was placed in a raptor trap. Okay. Sounds reasonable enough. One way or another. How late it is? Okay, so a bit of time. I'm just quickly going to finish this and then I have to disappear again. As they say, some things just wait for no one, and that includes, but is not limited to, well, stuff. Look, it's an egg. You like egg? You're like, yes, I like egg. Gets immediately murdered. Wait. Yeah, egg. Only the definition of trading up. One small egg is a sacrifice to get a big egg. Wait, you need to eat the egg. Luckily enough, it will potentially take generations until these motherfuckers actually learn that it is a trap. Actually, yeah, it kind of depends a little bit on how long this will actually take and how I'm feeling after it, but I'm relatively confident we can, or at least, probably at least, put in another stream this evening. I don't have to, once again, change up some things. This is orientated. It's not good. I just wish to go home. But they also stole a lot of their eggs, so that might be the main reason why they're so kind of annoyed with me. Just a little bit. Just a little bit indeed.
Makes sense. Hit the road. Speak up.
Recover the biggest egg ever.
Ambition is the mother of invention.
Oh, I get an affliction point. Unstable affliction. Takes 21 seconds. It has cast time, hasn't it? Yes, it does. I just walk, but we can probably get this done as well. And then I will have to excuse myself. So that I'll be... I mean, the main reason for why is actually relatively simple, because, well, I do need to take into account the travel time, otherwise I would have some more time. I don't have right now, but alas, you know, it is what it is. I should be back some... I think around 7 in the evening. 7... 7:30, maybe. Don't really want to nail it down too much, because, well, public transportation around here has taken quite the blow. And then it is not really nearly as reliable as I would like it to be. Didn't I see a giant chicken? I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I did see a giant chicken. Which is probably the thing I'm supposed to be killing. Or at least dealing with. But yeah, if I should come back in time and I'm not too either annoyed or having to deal with something else again, I'll do another short little stream, probably just a bit more of this, basically, you know, finishing up the golden start zone and just getting it done, basically. Not the most riveting of, especially because I'm thinking I would like to play some more Frostpunk 2. It's actually a pretty damn fun game. I would like to continue doing that. Do I still owe strategy some gacha hunting as well? Honestly, don't off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to check my list, but since my game-related lists have all been replaced by potentially work-related lists at the moment, it's kinda hard to tell. I have to look that up.
Excellent. We have field tests to conduct.
Ooh. Fancy.
Run along now.
Count this in? Count this in. So yeah, a bit of an unusual stream today, to put it mildly. Doing one thing that I'm not used to do, and I'm playing some WoW, which is also something we do rather fucking rarely, as you might have seen, going off previous experiences, but interesting nonetheless.